them from their pussies. Elk is really good. You know, I don't know if I ever told you that. My, shit. Ooh. I thought that was going to hurt me. When I graduated high school, my Uncle Jimbo, he gave me an elk roast for graduating high school. I sliced it up into steaks. Not a good idea. Keep it as a roast. Doesn't have enough fat to be a steak. But I was poor and in college, so I stretched that bitch. Holy shit. Dude, that'd be so many eggs. Is there a way to... Ooh. Is there a way to, like, make them stop laying? Like, naturally? Or is it seasonal? Because I know when I was a kid... I can't remember. I think it was, like, during the laying season, my parents would always change out the chicken feed for something that was, like, laying chicken feed. But I think it was just extra calories. Because they were already laying eggs. I don't think it was anything... nefarious. You could murder an elk and then have elk. You probably know that. Bitch! Oh, shit. Was there anything there? No? Okay, I'm just kidding. What the fuck? We checked it. I did the right difficulty. This is weird. This never happens. Ever. Dude, they're excellent. Rooster's a good guard dog, too. I've been chased down by many a rooster. Emus lay during Christmas really causes some confusion when you talk about hunting emu eggs at Christmas time. That's kind of fucking awesome, though. I don't think we have elk here. We have, like, small deer. I think correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Colorado has muleys and, like, actual, like, antelope. Like, where the deer and the antelope play is here. Because I've seen them. And buffalo. You had wild boar, too? Man, I've never seen wild boar in a fucking menu before. Like, and I've adventured. Had some weird shit, but never wild boar. Anemic? Go fuck yourself. He's probably a kleptomaniac anyways. Still, it's fine. He's trash. Trash! 39 hours? Marinated burgers? Wait, like the patty? Never in my life have I ever heard of someone marinating a burger patty. You mean the javelinas? Oh, tally javelina. No, don't do that. Wrong. No, I'm so young and virginal. Don't touch me, circus.
Contest of survival. The butcher's circus is all these things and more.
Aren't javelinas like the ones that like take people out? They're intense. I've never heard of anyone marinating a burger patty in my entire life. You have oh my god, look, it's happened. Never in my life have I heard of that. That's pretty cool though. Arbalists are pretty cool too. I enjoy them. Hold on. We have to look at the hound real quick. Okay, we have green. There's a lot of... Okay, well, there's a lot of options. God, I love that they have so many cool options, though, honestly. I'm gonna go with Ginger Fool for now. They just don't feel pain. Can you imagine? Words I never thought CK would say. What did I say, though? You thought there was something I wouldn't say? First off. Oh, they don't take flavoring well. Is it because they're so lean? I always assumed fat was... Because fat is swollen with so many, like, fucking water molecules and shit. I always assumed fat was the flavor. The flavor. And then gamey is just blood. But I could be wrong. My hymen is thick, and she will protect me from the sinners of the world. Filthy, sinful crotch goblins. My nose is just so bad today. Quite annoying. Dude, isn't that crazy? I wonder if, like, man, I wonder where that turn happened, Anubis. Like, what happened? I don't know. Puberty, maybe. The world may never know. I don't think I have no money to do anything yet. We should just go. Red scarf, green vest. Is that what I did? Hold up, let's check. This one. Yeah. You know, Chef Andy, my little sister did pig 4-H. Or not pig 4-H, excuse me. She did Future Farmers of America for pigs. So we raised pigs growing up. I don't like them. They're the one meat I'm most willing to consume just because they're fucking dicks. They're smart and they're assholes, and I don't like them. My sister's pigs were dicks. Sometimes I think she had like 2 nice pigs ever, and the rest of the time they were just jerks. Like by the time they were full grown, ready to go to market, I did not feel bad anymore. I'm not ready. Tempt fate? I don't know. Gentle reminder. Ooh. Oh, thank you, Sales. Thank you, my love. What happens after the gentle reminder? I come out from under your bed where I've been hiding for the past forever. I shave your body. ... Grew up on a farm. Pigs are mean. Anybody that's raised a pig thinks they're they will literally like, they don't have many teeth. They have like those 2 front choppers and then they have a couple big sharp ones. They will slit your Achilles tendon if they are mad at you. They're mean. I don't like them. When they're little, they're cute, but by the time they're big, they're fucking mean. Not a fan. I'll eat them. We missed my 420. Shut up. It's 426 though, bitches. We got an emo for that. Cheers. I worked with an RT in Baltimore who had a quote unquote mini pig. She had a giant pig living in her house. And they had to give it its own bedroom and its own iPad to watch movies all day because if they didn't, it tried to kill their dog and their cat. Like, tried to disembowel them on a daily basis. It was wild. Mini pig. Stop it. It was so mean. I mean, I was so excited to go over because I'm the type of person that, like, I'll try with any animal. Like, birds scare me, but I'll still give your bird a chance. I've never met a nice pig in my fucking life. And to be fair, if I was a pig, I probably wouldn't be that nice. Man, that's real. You know what? I just can't. We're not ready. It's so nice, though. Let's see. Maybe we're ready. Nervous bleeder. Stop it. Okay. Obsessed with cleanliness? Ma'am? Is a nice pig. Jables, you can be the nice pig. I've never met a pig in real life that was nice. Like, I remember watching my sister, and mind you, these were pigs. When my sister did Future FFA, it's called Future Farmers of America. It's a thing in the U.S. where teenagers can join a club and you learn all about the animal and the agricultural science behind raising that animal for meat. And then you usually like raise a pig, take it to fair, try to sell it for money, make a little money, whatever. And she did it for many years, and the creepiest part though was my sister would always get 2 pigs, and then the one that was like the biggest and juiciest she would take to fair to try to sell, and then the other one my family would just butcher and keep. And when the person that packed the meat, it was some local guy, he would write the name of the fucking pig on the paper. So like eventually our freezer would just be full of like Blossom pork chops and Blossom bacon and Blossom sausage. That was much. That was a little much. Harley was another one that got in our freezer. That was a little much. That, yeah. But I mean, that's farm people. They don't have the same connection to animals you and I have. And no, if this is no offense to farm people, am farm people still to this day. When I was a kid, this is why I'm the way I am, I think. When I was a kid, I was given a pet turkey as a baby chick, and I named it Turkey, and it got so fat it had to drag its chest on the ground because little did I know this was a turkey meant for eating. And one day my parents were like, Katie, we need you to get Turkey into a dog carrier so we can go to the vet or something. They lied. And Turkey was not friendly with anyone but me. Turkey would literally just walk up to me and I could pick up Turkey and move around because I like animals. And I put Turkey in a dog carrier, and my parents came home with a very big frozen turkey that we never ate because he was so big you could not fit it in any oven in the world. So Turkey just sat in our freezer for months, like my pet. Kind of fucked me up. It was weird. It was a cool animal. Turkeys are not as dumb as you think. They don't actually drown in the rain. Maybe. Not yet. I gotta upgrade your skills. Yes. I don't have a healer. This is distressing. Shit balls. Oh my god, my eyes are blurry. What's up? Thank you for the company and stories.
Thanks for listening.
And being a dope motherfucker. Hail the Dank Lord. Ooh, thank you, Sales. Ooh, we got time. I think. Yes. 20 minutes. Thank you, though, because I won't check. I get really upset when a pre-roll happens because I feel like everywhere on Twitch, in no way, shape, or form should you be forced to pay for this, for hanging out with someone in a live context. I think it should be a choice no matter what. And when ads play over, I guess, content like mine, where we're having like a conversation, it feels like you're being punished. I don't know. It feels weird. I don't like it. So I try to run ads, and my mods know how important that is to me. Just when we're not doing anything cool, you know? Not that we do anything cool. It's just... Do I dare? I'm nervous. We'll be sneaky with it at first, just in case. It never happens. I like the green. I love goats so much. I would love to own some goats someday. If I ever had enough property to have goats, I just think they're fucking hilarious. Dude, Anubis, where I grew up, where I went to high school, when we lived in the sticks, we lived out in the middle of nowhere. We had like 10 acres. And if you've never been to Eastern Washington, the only kind of trees there are like these medium tall trees, and they're a type of pine tree, like an evergreen, but they're not those thick, luscious Christmas trees. It's like long, nasty pine needles, and the trunks, in order to protect the tree, in the summertime when it gets super hot, they ooze sap that turns black, which makes all these trees just look like they've been burnt down at some point, but they haven't. It's just sap. They're fuck ugly. It's not a pretty atmosphere. But anyways, we were surrounded by these enormous pine trees, and I think it was like the fall. I could go out in the morning and there'd be the turkeys falling from the trees, because wild turkeys can get up into the trees to sleep at night. They can kind of fly like a chicken a little bit. I've never seen like soaring turkeys, but they get up in the trees somehow. And you'd see them, they kind of just like let go, just out of the trees in the morning. It's kind of wild. Like humping stuff. I don't know what you mean. It's fine. Drop birds, kind of, yeah, but they do put their wings out. They get a little sore at the bottom, but our woods, because no one lived in them, it was just those pine trees, they were kind of cushiony from all the years of pine needles, so they kind of bounced. I've never met a goat I didn't like, but it's gonna happen, I'm sure. Did I say something that sounded like Jables? Table? I might have said table. I don't remember. I didn't scream at you or anything though. So if you were doing something important, run away, but not too far. Ooh. In West Kansas, willing to get travel. I mean, how far? Because I have a favorite artist in Australia who's my like dream artist. I want to get a tattoo by if I can ever afford a flight to Australia. But then I also have like a tattoo artist in Seattle and one here in Denver that I've personally got ones done by an amazing person in Wales. I'm trying to think, I follow a lot on Instagram, but a lot of them are like Prague, New York City, you know, kind of extreme. If you want to take a trip to Seattle, that's the majority of my body has been tattooed up by my tattoo artist in Seattle. I can send you all his info. He's amazing. Very talented human being. I would not send you to anyone that I was like, yeah, they covered me in tattoos, so that means they're great. Actually, amazing human being. Happy Pride. Stay gay, motherfuckers. Wait.
Hi, gay.
First try, motherfuckers. I can do it. Jables. Don't sell me cheap.
Yeah, we wouldn't. Your part wouldn't.
If
Hey,
you guys could maybe give me
Wrong one. Stop.
in the bedroom or just hanging out. Hi, gay. Yeah, we wouldn't. Hi, gay. Your part wouldn't. Hey.
Forever and ever and always. Forever. She's my pride. How do I say that? My icon. I don't know. That video made me cry. Like, we watched it probably too many times on my stream. I'm sure people in chat got real sick of it. Don't care. It was so good. I gotta look at what these bitches do. Knockback, debuff, stunner, stunner, stun. Is that the 2-hit stun? That is such a sexy stun. How about you take a stun elephant? Is this week Trans Visibility Week? Happy Trans Visibility Week. I'll have to think about how we can celebrate that. As not a trans person myself, obviously, I don't want to come off as one of those fucking signal bitches. But I happen to know some pretty badass trans motherfuckers. Just a little stun elephant. No big deal. I mean, honestly, I'd be stunned if elephants ran at me for some reason. That'd be pretty frightening. Tell me you have repost. Fucking dick. He doesn't. That's okay. Here's a debuff. Eventually you can unlock their abilities. I just don't have the money to yet. Stunner. Bleeder. Oh, there was another bleeder. No. Okay. I haven't played in a while, so really I do forget their abilities. I used to know this shit. What's wrong with her? Everything. With you bleed? No. Wait, she's the one with fucking bleed. Yeah. Fiona has to stay alive. I don't really like Crusaders. Is that just me? I'm not a huge fan. Yeah. What the fuck? Oh, that sucks for you, bro. I got to hang out with Thai elephants, and I actually did get to hang out with a baby elephant, and I can't remember how old the elephant was, but a baby. I mean, it was very small. But even the Thai people that were there were like, don't let the baby, like, lay on you because you'll get crushed and die. We were at a refuge, not a place where they hooked elephants or let you ride them or any nonsense like that. Just in case anyone's wondering, if you're unfamiliar with who I am, I care about animals more than most things and people. Don't worry, I would never. I was at a refuge. It was amazing. Wouldn't a candle be nice for gay stuff? Really? I'm glad I'm not the only one. They're okay at the beginning, but once you start getting all the other kind of big hitters, the tank, I struggle to say tank. Damage dealing tanks, I guess, kind of the front row people, they really don't stand out in any way, shape, or form as anything special I need to like hold on to in my heart or anything. I need a shovel to bury your body. I firmly believe every adult home should have some lube. Lube is incredible. Not everyone has spit on demand. I hate them. Sometimes when I talk to chat, I don't click on obvious things and I completely forget. I think I'm good. Dude, they're huge. I mean, that was the two most like weird, shocking things about the elephants, I think, when I got to hang out with them was how truly large they are. Like they're not super tall. It was, and this is Thai elephants, by the way, like Thai jungle elephants. To me, they didn't seem insanely tall. They're tall as fuck. Like they're taller than a Clydesdale horse or anything. But they're massive. Like their eyeball, they'll get their head right up close to your head to look at you. And that eyeball, but you see that intelligence in that eyeball, you know? You know, some eyeballs of animals and stuff, you're like, yeah, you're a fish. It's humanistic. You see the pupil move when you talk to it and it's it was just why. It was magical. I did not take many pictures because, you know, fuck me, I wanted to get lost in the experience. Everybody gets mad nowadays if you don't take a picture. I was in a bikini in a muddy pool with a bunch of wild elephants. My phone was not at the top of my list. Weird.